Thanks for being here again. My name's Eileen Bobowski, and I am the Executive Director of the Sewing Labs. I've been with the organization for a little over a year, and lately we've been talking with the staff about what is our why? Why are we here? What draws us to this organization? And for me, it's really personal. I grew up sewing. My mother sewed, my sister sews. It's kind of like a my cousin Vinny situation. I think my grandmother sewed, my husband sews, my daughter sews. It's in our family, it's part of our history. And I think a lot of the things that I'm drawn to in the space is the vintage patterns and the vintage fabrics and the vintage notions, because it brings me back to that time growing up when sewing was so important. Our family made a special trip to buy that Singer Golden Touch and Sew. And the whole family went to pick that out. My dad spent time renovating part of our house to allow my mother to build a really nice sewing space. And oftentimes, as I was a kid growing up, that was where I found my mother, was sitting sewing. And then there was always the mysterious club. Mom would go out and about once a month she'd be with my aunts and with her friends and get together with all of them, and she'd bring her sewing with her or she'd bring her knitting with her. It was an important part of community for the family. It's how they connected with each other through sewing, and that's what's so wonderful about this space, is the community that's built in this room is tremendous, and that's what draws me to this organization, and the lives that are changed in this room are pretty amazing. So, hope you enjoy the weekend. Thanks for being with us.